Hi, everybody. It's just barely good morning. I apologize. It's been a crazy morning, but we're here to talk about wild orange, one of my absolute faves. This and lavender, I would find life difficult to do without. So let's talk about what you use wild orange for, besides just smelling it out of the bottle. That's good stuff. So this is a 15 milliliter bottle. Retail is $14, wholesale is $10.50, and unless you get one of the bigger kits, it's not included in your kit, which is a shame. So this should be one of the first things that should go in your LRP because it's lovely. I personally use this every single day in my tea in the morning. Put cinnamon and wild orange in with my coconut milk. It is so yummy. So it comes from the citrus family, and it is cold pressed from the rind. There's no steam used in creating this essential oil. And it's safe to use all three ways, aromatically, topically, and internally. However, if you put it on your skin, you need to avoid sunlight for 12 hours afterwards. I have personally seen sunburn caused by essential oils applied to the skin and then they were outside for hours, and it creates a deep, painful sunburn that doesn't go away in the normal time. It lasts a lot longer. So please stay out of the sunlight if you use it topically. It is generally considered safe for ingesting, which is a good thing because an orange is totally edible, even the peel. One of my favorite ways to use the wild orange is in a recipe that calls for orange zest. I don't have to zest an orange anymore. I can just use this. So that odious chore is gone. And there are tons of recipes on doTERRA.com that you can use wild orange for, somewhere around like 4 pages of recipes. I looked at a yummy one that was wild orange syrup for putting on ginger pancakes. Doesn't that sound good? So chemical constituents, it's very similar to lemon, and so in that regard it's going to be good for cleansing internally and externally. It's very high in D-limonene. It's also high in beta carotene. It's high in geraniol, and it's good as an anti-cancer, an antidepressant, an antiseptic, an antispasmodic, a digestive, a sedative, and a tonic. I was just talking to somebody the other day about how, I guess in my mind, it doesn't go together for an oil to be able to calm you down and uplift you at the same time, but that's what wild orange is capable of doing. Another really good way to use wild orange is if you need a little pick-me-up, instead of using something that's loaded with caffeine or sugar or both, you can take 1 drop of peppermint, 1 drop of wild orange, put them together in your hands, and just give yourself an inhale treatment, and then take the residue and wipe it on the back of your neck. It's very similar to Motivate in that it will perk you up. So I personally think that the wild orange and the lemon routine that I have done, in addition to the doTERRA cleanses, has helped me to cleanse my liver specifically, in that I got my liver enzyme levels back down into the normal range. And so that's a use for wild orange if you have tendency to have fatty liver disease. So how can you use wild orange? These are some top uses. You diffuse Inhale or take it internally under your tongue at bedtime for insomnia and de-stressing. For heartburn and sluggish bowels, take it internally in a capsule with ginger oil. For scurvy and colds, apply to the bottom of your nose, the bottom of your feet, or diffuse. There's a little picture of a nose here. That's why I said that. For menopause, apply to the abdomen, pulse points, and diffuse. For depression, fear, anxiety, and irritability. That just about covers everything, doesn't it? Hey, Angie, glad you could join me. Apply it under your nose, across your forehead, your pulse points, and diffuse. For lack of energy, creativity, and productivity, take in a veggie capsule, apply under your nose, or diffuse. And like I was just saying, if you put peppermint with that, it's going to boost your results. For concentration, combine with peppermint and diffuse or inhale from cupped hands. For detoxing and regeneration, take a drop or two in water or in a veggie capsule. Just be sure that you don't put your oil water in anything that's got plastics in it, because you don't want the oil to bind with the plastics and pull out toxins out of the plastic. So always have your sipping water with oil in it in glass, ceramic, or stainless steel. For digestive upset due to anxiety, take in a capsule and inhale from cupped hands. And for cooking, add it to dishes, frostings, smoothies, brownies. That's really good. I've done that before. Hey, Melanie, glad you could join me. And for emotionally, if you are feeling drained and you need to move to feeling productive, this would be your oil to choose. So, hopefully that gives you some ideas of how to use wild orange. Please like and comment. Tell me your favorite way to use wild orange, or tell me your favorite blend that wild orange is in, or maybe you have a favorite diffuser recipe. Share with us, please. Y'all have a great day. Bye.